Hello collectors, this is the Super Dave. Tonight we're gonna look at the Hot Toys Deadpool 2 Dusty version, the Sideshow Exclusive. Just a quick unboxing, and of course followed with a video of my thoughts. So let's get them out and get going. There you go. Sideshow exclusive even. Let's get them out of here. Alright. Nice monochromatic box. Gray. It's textured. Got some silver inlays. That's the decal, but your Hot Toys logo, movie masterpiece, and the Deadpool 2 are silver. So there you go. Let's pull the sleeve off. And there he is. The pool. So you can see him in there. Trainee, much like the regular version. Alright. Let's get this tape off and see what's in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? That would help if I had some fingernails. There we go. Alright. So, pull the whole thing out. Oops. Hands came loose there. Anything left? Yes, okay. So inside the box, I'm going to get this out of the way just for a second. Inside the box, you can see taped to the back here is the battle damage. It's the duct tape. It's the 1/6 scale duct tape that he puts himself back together with after his encounter with Juggernaut. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen that yet. Yeah, so there you go. I don't know if I'm going to get that out on this go round or at all, but it's got a nice metallic sheen to it. Longer strips down this side, shorter strips over here, thicker, thinner. Several sizes. Here's some long, and then some about an inch sized strips. A real good variety of sizes and lengths and widths. Excuse me. So there's that. I'm going to put that aside and get the box out of the way and bring Mr. Pool back. So like the other Deadpools, his hands are taped to the tray is taped to the outer tray, so I'm going to pop that off, and we'll look at the hands here in a minute. There's that. So I'm going to lay him down and pop this off, and we'll get him out. Alright, and there he is. Whoops, there goes an eye. Not to worry. That magnet is not very strong. There. That's a little better. I really like this. There is a maroon tinge, I should say, that's fine. I mean, obviously, if you've seen the movie, you understand why. I wondered if it would be like a solid gray, which, like, well, that's not really what was going on in the film, there's definitely some maroon there. And I would say it's an excellent job of the paint apps of basically it's a weathering job, a battle damage weathering job, and it looks good. It looks like what you would think if you'd been in an explosion or something to that effect, what it might look like. So, without further ado, let's get some of this plastic off and look at them a little more closely. See, it's the same suit, obviously, as Deadpool 2. The knee pads have been corrected. Whoa! Sorry about that, guys. Popped the hand off and dang near knocked my camera over, so I'm back. Stand up there, buddy. Trying to get this hand out without... Can't see the seam of the tape, and I don't have anything sharp handy, so I might just get out a different hand for him. Or I could... There it is. Alright, here we go. Now we're in business. So same thing with the, just like Deadpool 2, you got the suit goes into the arm right there, folds underneath, so you shouldn't have that wear and tear like we did with the Deadpool 1 figure. And you can see, like I was saying, some of that red or maroon of the suit coming through. It's a little bit more maroon because of the paint apps, I think, as opposed to the bright red. It looks good. So let's continue, not get bogged down on some of this stuff. Come on. There's that one. I really do like the way this figure looks. And once again, I'm going to be thwarted by tape. This one's not quite as tight. So there we go. Looking good. Except I'm cutting his head off. Let's back up just a smidge here. There we go. All right. So let's see what else we got in here. I'm gonna try to stay out of the light. Set him over here. He's gonna supervise. Katanas. And again, you can see we got the, come on. There you go. The weathering, gray weathering, the damage to the swords looks fantastic. And these do say B and Arthur, just like the other. I don't know if I can get camera to focus on those. Yeah, so there you can see B and Arthur. Right? Yeah. And the scabbard. Come on. A little bit of weathering, not as significant as everything else. That's okay though. So I'm gonna just slide those bad boys in. And there you go. Look at that nice gray weathering, especially here on the what is going on with my focus? Shoulder pads. I don't know if it's kind of hard to see what's glare and what's actual paint app. There's a lot of gray paint apps. Just spray basically, or like dust has settled on them. It looks fantastic. I really, really like it. And you can see here too, the gray, as opposed to the darker, scorched, singed suit that would be red underneath. Really good looking paint apps. I'm pretty impressed. Wasn't quite sure if I would get this one or not. I love Deadpool. But I do have to be fairly selective with what I purchase, so thank goodness for payment plans. So he comes with another mutant collar, just like Deadpool 2 figure. What? Come on. I don't know what's going on with my autofocus, guys. I'm sorry. The standard Deadpool Desert Eagles ×2. Again, same accessory as the Deadpool 2 figure. And the slide locks back. And magazines are removable. Again, just like Deadpool 2. And probably even Deadpool 1. I haven't compared them side by side. But there you have those. And we're going to just pop them right into his holsters so I don't misplace them. There they go. And what else? Here's the eyes, of course. There is not any weathering on these eyes. They're just the standard black eyes, like every other Deadpool, or both other Deadpools, Deadpool 1 and Deadpool 2. It's the same eyes. I can't see any difference at all. And unfortunately, I don't have Deadpool 1 or Deadpool regular version within arm's reach to compare. But I'll do a comparison video just because I think I would enjoy that. So here we have two more black wrist pegs, sorry. And these little, I don't even know what you'd call them, latches, or they're fasteners, replacement fasteners for the suit. These little guys right here. So they're replacements. I mean, they don't function, obviously. They're purely cosmetic, but I did, in fact, I guess tear one of them off, or popped one of them off inadvertently on my Deadpool 2 figure. I did find it, but they are tiny, tiny little things, and they will get lost in your carpet real quick if you are on carpet. Thankfully, I did find it, and I was able to just glue it right back on, and couldn't even tell anything had ever happened. But there are spares in there in case the worst happens and you don't recover it. What else have we got? What is over here? Got something over here. Oh, there goes those pieces. Oh, cool. Alright, look at that. It's the time travel device, Cable's time travel device that Negasonic fixes for Deadpool in the is it a post-credit scene, or is it right at the very end before the credits? I don't know, it's been a little bit since I've watched. So there's the time travel device. How awesome. I didn't realize he came with that. That's great. Come on, there you go. Really great little accessory. I'm very glad I got this guy now. What else have we got? Here's a stand. Let's get this out. Different stand. I kind of don't like these stands. This is just a personal thing. I don't like these grabbers. I do like the I guess the crotch grabbers. But here's the Deadpool Dusty, or battle damage Deadpool. So you can see it's gray. A little bit, well, it looks mostly the same actually, the cartoons and whatnot, as Deadpool 2. Actually, nope, Deadpool 2 doesn't have the cartoons on there, so there you go. Some little drawings from, I think these are all from Deadpool 2. I don't recognize any of these from Deadpool 1. But again, black and white color scheme, gray, very cool. I am going to use this one, and we'll get it assembled later. But the bendable arm that you can attach the grabber to, and you can put him in some dynamic poses where he's off the ground. So I'm going to set the pieces aside there, and we're going to finish getting out. Looks like one more thing, and I kind of took a peek at what this was. Let's see if we can get it to show up. It is the Skee-Ball Token that Wade gives to Vanessa, and then keeps, that Cable takes from him in the prison, and then slips back into him later on. So you can see that one's got a some bullet damage there, and this one is intact. Very cool little accessory. That's what I love about Hot Toys, is their attention to detail and the thought that they put into their accessories. Very cool. I'm not sure how I could display that, but I will definitely be pondering any options, anything I can think of. That's very cool. I like that, and I really like the time travel device. That is really awesome. Very impressed. But other than that, that's what you get, guys. Nothing underneath. Come on, it might be too dark. There we go. Nothing underneath. So just the black tray and the cover, pegs, spare little accessory fasteners, and everything else I've shown you. Eyes and hands. Let's look at the hands real quick. But that's it, guys. There's nothing else in there. Here's his instructions, of course. And we're going to put this aside. And the hands are going to be the same, just like the other Deadpool versions. So you can see what you got. Pointer, the OK sign, thumbs up, just kind of the open gripping, and sword gripping, like pistol grip and sword grip. And then here's his boot knife, the two push daggers. That it's the same setup as the other Deadpool figures. So there you go. That is Battle Damage Deadpool. Looks great. Let's bring him in for a little bit of a close up here. I can't wait to display him. I'll be doing a video. My thoughts of him specifically probably won't be too long. But there you go. Merc with a mouth. Looks fantastic. I'm really excited about this guy. He's going to look great on my Deadpool shelf. And look for that video real soon. As soon as I can get it up, guys. And thanks for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, send me a message. Check me out on Instagram, where hopefully I'll be getting some Deadpool pictures up very soon. That is _SuperDave_ on Instagram. And there is a link in my YouTube bio. Once again, thanks for watching. And come back again and see what else I've got up. We'll see you then.